I'm tired of being around it. And you see, when you are around blessing, I saw a friend and, okay, not a friend, just an acquaintance. And he was looking for some support. I was a little bit worried because all the friends I know him with, his friends, are big people. They are multi-billionaires in society. So I asked him a question. I said, I'm sorry, I won't ask you something. He said, go ahead. I said, see this one, see this one, see this one. Why did not change your life? He laughed. He said, if it is to buy expensive wine, they'll pay me. If it's to put me in jet to go to nations, they'll carry me. If it's to buy expensive clothes, I will beg them, give me this money. They say, enjoy life, don't worry. Give me, let me start something. He couldn't even pay his rent. They will buy wine. He could survive. He was struggling. So there are people that are around blessing. They stay around it. I prayed for a woman in a crowd, in a meeting. I prayed for a woman and I was prophesying on her. I said, Mommy, why am I seeing you around blessing, but you're not looking okay? She smiled. I said, how did you come to church? She said, Okada. I said, but you are looking. And the church, I turned, I saw them cleaning their face. Something wrong. I said, I hope I didn't step on toes. But this woman, there's something about you. There's a glory I'm seeing around you. I said, but the glory is not reflecting. And the pastor came and whispered to me. He said, this is the mother of the governor. I said, eh? He said, this is Mama governor. I said, what? He said, the man has been told that the mother is a witch. So he hates her with passion. He said, we are the one that survive her. The mother of a state governor. Around a blessing. Listen to me when I say this now, you are looking. A governor does not need to steal to help you. Governors who steal are just crazy. Because statutory, there are opportunities and favors that come their way that for life. There are funds they are given and they are not asked how it's spent. There are certain funds that the government gives every month. Nobody asks him how do you spend it. Even if you choose not to spend it, it's made from that. And the mother came to church on Okada. Around it. I was in the UK. I was talking on the principles of blessing and long life. I got to a point, I mentioned parental blessings. I said, no matter how you labor, no matter how you struggle, if parents don't bless you, physical parents are dead, you can look for spiritual parents. If they don't bless you, I was talking on the importance of parents. I said, listen, no matter how you grow, still bow your heads to your parents. Let them bless you. Let them speak over. While I was talking, a man was crying. He was crying. He was crying. He was crying. So at the end of the service, I said, I want to see that man. So they brought him. I said, sir, you were crying. He was wailing, sobbing. The wife held him. The wife was crying. I said, what is the matter? He said, why you were preaching? So I just suddenly remembered that my parents are still alive. Why you were preaching? He said, Apostle, I shipped 2 cars. One for my mother, one for my father. I just suddenly remembered that it has been in the war for more than 13 years. I forgot. And I said, what's the matter? He picked up his phone. I said, how many are you? He told me. Who is the closest to you in the family? He says, my younger sister. I said, call her. He said, we are number there again, so. He asked the wife, do you still have, he called the name of the girl. The wife scrolled, gave him the number. He called, put on speaker. Hello? And the person said, yes, who is this? And he mentioned this name. On the other end, the girl was quiet. He mentioned the girl. He said, brother, you still there alive? The man was crying. He said, please let me explain. She hung the phone. And I said, call again. I took the phone. I introduced myself. The lady says, it's a lie. It's a scammer. You are not the one. I said, it's me. Calm down. It's me. And she started crying. She was wailing, weeping. My parents sold their land to send this my brother. Say, two of us had to drop from school. We're just hoping that when he makes it, he can help us back. This guy forgot. You are, brother, you are alive? And he was crying. He said, where is Papa? Our tears increase. Papa is dead. Where is Mama? The tears increase. Mama is dead. Where is the one order to you at Daisy? He said, at Daisy in the street they stand. They don't even get HIV. And the guy was wailing. What happened? They were around blessing. Had a brother that was blessed, but something was contending and stopping them. Can I say this? Anyone under the sound of my voice who is surrounded by opportunity and yet stranded, may heaven settle the case. Enlarge what is a proof